I'm here with Victoria Chapman. Victoria, tell us a little bit about what happened with you and your children.
They were basically kidnapped by Children's Services in 2012 for fraudulent charges that Children's Services made up. There was child neglect and child abuse and medical neglect charges put against me on a child that had a cardiac condition that basically in the state of Ohio, if you have a child with a cardiac condition born in the state of Ohio, if you miss 3 or more appointments, they'll call Children's Services on you. Well, that was never done for me. Children's Services was called by a spiteful person the first time, and then the second time was because a babysitter beat on my, at the time, 3-year-old autistic son, and he looked like he had been in a bar fight.
Okay, one of your children had open heart surgery, didn't they?
Yes. Ariel.
Okay.
She's had 3 open heart surgeries for a hypoplastic left heart.
Okay. But people don't realize CPS is no different than the prison complex. They're run by the same government who is not willing to give people a chance. And they should not be so willing to take children away from good parents. And I do understand some children do need to be taken away to protect them. But Victoria would be a good mother. My friend Brandy Atkins is an awesome mother. And I know so many people are. So
was Amy Wicks.
Yeah, Amy Wicks was an outstanding mother, and her children should have never been taken away from her.
She was another victim by the child snatchers of Franklin County Children's Services.
Right. So, don't always believe everything you read in the papers, because there's so much false stuff going on, and people are not given a chance.
And people need to stop using children as a pawn when they get mad at somebody, to use Children's Services as their go-to buddy for fraudulence and false charges, just for spite. It's not fair to the child. It's not fair to any of the children that it happens to.
Right. And I'm asking people to support people like Victoria and other people that have had their children taken away unfairly, and let's work to get their kids back to them so that they can be the mother and fathers that they deserve, that the children deserve, not to be tossed from home to home. I was fortunate enough when I was younger to be adopted by good parents, but you know, Victoria would be a great mother, and she's proven. They just took her last child right out of the hospital from her and didn't even give her a chance.
Nope.
So
she was 3 days old.
Right. So, okay, folks.